When I first came here, my charge was to establish a Center for Care of Neuromuscular Diseases, and it really became apparent quickly that the one neuromuscular disease that needed the most attention was ALS. And since that time, we have been able to treat people in our multidisciplinary clinic, meaning that individuals who come back for ALS are seen not only by the physician and by the nurse, but by a team of healthcare professionals.
They are seen by the physician, the counselor, the social worker, the nurse, the physical therapist, the occupational therapist, the speech therapist, the nutritionist, all come together to see a patient in a 4-hour period so they can address the many needs that our patients and families have, but do it in a concise, coordinated effort.
And a lot of our patients, it's very difficult for them to travel and to get out of the home. So coming one time every 3 months or so, it can save them a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of difficulty often.
So sometimes just talking to the doctor or talking to you.
We get to know them, not just as their disease, but as who they are as people. And that is our goal, is to know who they are. They are not ALS. They are living with ALS, not dying with ALS. And we are just here to help them to continue to live their life, just with adjustments along the way, and that there's plenty of life to live.
One of the critical components of the Hershey ALS Clinic is our research operations. We have both observational research trials, and then the other side of things are all of the investigational therapies that we're testing. So, I think nowadays in ALS care, one of the real critical components is the availability of clinical trials.
Our center here conducts a number of clinical trials, both locally and also part of larger multi-center, multinational investigations. So we're looking for the cures for ALS or treatments for ALS, one trial at a time.
Hershey Medical Center Clinic is a center of excellence, which means that it has a research component and it has a clinical component, and it brings those two things together to offer the best of care to people living with ALS. They're a go-to place.
Everybody cares so deeply and wants to make sure that these people have what they need to live with this disease. We want them to figure out how to cope with this day to day, and that's what we help with.
Yeah, I know, I read some of that.
When I started the clinic 30 years ago, I never dreamed that we would be at a level that would be recognized. And I think that because the people who work with me have shown me that we really can do something very well here. And that's what's been so rewarding.